doing here, this is RF Shield. We have a stereo digital recorder here. Just want to show you what it has. I mean, look how it's got to be. It's pretty tough to make that go off. So the audio should be running out here. Then what Devin and I are going to try to document is these spook lights that come over that hill, changes direction, sometimes into the woods, sometimes down this way. So we're going to see if we can catch that. Actually, we want to press the button so that the truck shuts off. So what we're hoping to prove is, because we witnessed this last night, the K2 meter spike, and then a nanosecond later, those lights appeared, and the K2 meter was reading, you know, a couple of the green, low level, while the light was showing, and then just prior to the light going out, it did another full spike, just a nanosecond before it happened, and we had witnessed that with the K2 meter, with that in our eye at the same time. However, we didn't have the video with this in the foreground to document the two. We're hoping that maybe we can get those lights again, which that would be second trip where we've captured on video night vision, but it would be my fourth time seeing them. And if we had enough cameras, we want to check this way. But I'll tell you, you know, Devin, as I'm standing here, boy, we're really missing out what's going on down here. Because from being in the truck, because it's 16 degrees, we wouldn't have known anything down there. And when I saw those lights, you know, that big ball of light meandering through the woods, like with intelligence, I watched it come down here and then go down to this start of another ravine going down into this valley. And again, it had paused. And just backing the story up, we had witnessed that from across this valley, looking back over here. And that's how I ended up here, to figure it out. So I don't know if they only do a Saturday night showing, if it's a matinee. I also like to come to this spot because it's this time of night when, well, last night Devin heard it. The check-in, the howls, heard the whistle. But of course we didn't have the audio set up. I guess one thing I can't reiterate enough, and to learn myself, I'm trying to take those steps, but again, to learn myself, man, you got to be prepared way ahead of time, and you got to be prepared before you stop your vehicle and open the door. You better already be rolling and recording. How many times did we get pinched this weekend? And ghost hunting was the same thing, you know, and I even tried to be more proactive this time, and it just seems like when you first get there, doesn't it, that there's more. So we've been kicking around up here today, so I got a feeling we might not see anything unless we stay all night. Plus the other observation we made, how late did we see the last light?
It was about midnight.
That's what I thought. And if I recall, for Trevor and I, we didn't see much after that. Now, we left at 2, so not saying that they're not running during the day or running, you know, after 2. It's just when we witnessed them. And then Trevor and I had witnessed a red light that looked just like an antenna tower light go from the south to the north a little bit, kind of like above the valley, the other weekend. And Devin witnessed beams of light. No, that's deceiving. I'm trying to do a little recap of, you know, so we can look back on this.
I don't even know what the hell you'd want to call it.
Illumination.
Yeah.
Did it like light up the forest at all around it?
It didn't look like it would, because like looking back that way, like you can see where like the ridge line is.
Mm-hmm.
It was like something was down in the pasture. Light was shining up through.
And giving off a hue of light from a lower light going through.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand what you mean. Now I do. Huh. So, okay, those are the sodium lights just turned on. I think those are some of the taller sodium lights. There's a natural gas subline collection station, I would call it, to a main line. And I think that's what those are that we can see through the woods that direction. But yeah, last night, pulling my eye up on that hill, I saw top of the ridge over there, this area that just became illuminated. But I didn't see a light source. But I got a feeling these things just do a Saturday at matinee, as Devin said. It'd be interesting. I'll tell you though, if we do start seeing the lights, I think we need to come out forward and look down over there that we can't see. It's almost like occasionally like talking.
I can't hear it.
You could hear a pin drop. The way it's so quiet right now, and being up here higher, I'm not shocked if we could hear something from that farm over there with conditions like this. And sound travels better in the cold too. Yeah, and the other thing I started doing too last night is I start it and stop it once in a while, so it's easier files to go through, but go ahead and let it record.
Roast our wieners and toast our buns.
Oh, did you find your dish?
We're not going to talk about it. Well, I found it.
Cold.
No. I found it's still intact. It never left the truck, even though I remember specifically in the hotel parking lot before we pulled out. I took.
walk in the same world.
I will live and die upon this statement that I put that thing in my bag.
So I thought to the left, up on the edge where it just starts to become flat. I thought I saw a flash of light. There was also a tree right in my view. But I heard that.
Yeah.
Maybe we just start calling these the Saturday Night Lights. Because when I saw that ball of light, no, it would have been a Friday or Saturday. It's crazy quiet. Cows.
It's weird how quiet it gets.
Yeah. Oh, for like 10 minutes when I had that K2 meter on the dash, it's doing different stuff. Oh, actually, I should have the battery charging now. what's the old saying? A watch light never shows itself. Or no, a wash pot never boils. That's it. When this gets up to 50%, I'll probably have you walk it back to set it up, because you know more where to aim it. Yeah, I'll go with you, but here, lighty, lighty, light. Come on. One of those, be careful what you look for. See, it was about now when Trevor and I, maybe not quite yet. I think it was a little darker on this one before we saw it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But it's weird why that would matter, because like it's the intensity of that small light would show itself now. Seemed like, did something just go through the camera screen, or is there one solo snowflake that I saw? Even though doesn't appear to be any clouds.
I didn't see. Then again, it wasn't focused on here. It was focused on all of that out there.
So I was looking out further, but I saw it kind of in my side vision a little bit in the camera screen. It went from like the top left corner down towards the red dot, almost like your traditional ghost hunting soapy bubble orb. Oop. Thought I just saw a flash of light, and you're lined up right. And I'm curious too, in my blue lenses, if you see the light speak out, because I may not see it. But I thought I just saw it again real fast. So from your point of view, the bamboo stick K2 meter, there's two like 6-inch ash trees. One like almost lines up with the stick, just to the right of the stick, just over the berm.
Yeah.
So there's the second ash tree to the right that's like 2 feet away, growing 2 feet away from it to the east. It was right on the ridge line in that dark spot, top of the hill, right near the tree again. And actually, I've seen something there a couple of times, haven't I? Just real fast, faint, like it's, deeper in the woods. I wonder if I should move like a foot or two. I'm gonna do that. Just why don't you pull your mirror in? And pop in. Just so that it doesn't goof up the camera's sensors because they're on that side. I don't know that it will, but so much for my fast charger. I'll sell for 35%. Once it gets there, it's still at 29. Oh, I see a light over to the right.
Yeah.
So, hit your zoom, top button.
Wait a second, I gotta adjust.
Yeah, we missed it. But you're good there because it still has the K2 meter. And you might have still caught some of it. $6:20. I wonder what the official sunset time is. That'd be an interesting observation. So that happened at like 6:19, 6:18. When I thought about it, it was at 6:20. So I'm just making an audio note, that's all. Because this picked up my GPS location, but it's not. Can you look up on your phone? I can't get this one to work. light again to the right of the
Yeah,
teachers.
it's this. There's two. Now there's one.
All right, I'm gonna.
Now they're gone. Now, wait.
I'm gonna get. I want to do this. I want to get that camera up on that. Oh, I like having this camera here. Plus, I need to plug it in. So I'm gonna move forward a little bit.
We'll give it a shot, Captain.
There's the light again. And if you can hang on to it with your left hand, try giving it that zoom spot. There you go. You can zoom in more, and then I'll move the K2 meter.
Hold on a second, actually. It should be.
I don't know why it's not going up to the max. See if you can zoom in a little bit more.
I'll try. Because I want to have the K2 meter.
Yeah, but I can move. I'll move that for you.
Good.
Be nice if we could capture some that were on, this side of the hill, so somebody can't say it's a light coming from, beyond. There's a call. Still going. far off. I still hear her. So I don't know what that was. It's a half moon. Is it a waxing gibbon? I don't know. I still hear. So I don't know if it's something mechanical running.